What's going on, YouTube? Kyle coming at you with some more Pokemon TCGO. I just had this match a few minutes ago, so I figured I might as well bury it while it's fresh on my mind. This is actually one of the few games I had, but this one's, the most recent. So, I'm playing against Darkrai Hydreigon, and of course I'm playing Zekrom Eagles. My opponent mulliganed twice, so I get +2, so that's always cool. I'm going to lead up with my Emolga, because that's optimal lead. And yeah, I even get to go first. So first off, I'm just going to share it. I draw into my Tynamo, so that's great. I'm going to call for family. As soon as I see the Sableye, I know I'm playing Darkrai. So I get a second Tynamo, and I grab my horse, or Terrakion. So what I'd failed to do was check the rest of my deck to see if I have any more Terrakions left in my deck. Because that's going to be important for later if this one dies. So my opponent's just going to Juniper, and he'll put an Eviolite on that Sableye, which may not seem like a big deal, but it actually is pretty key later on in the match. So we're just going to catch her out my Terrakion, and leave it at that, because why the fuck not? I think he might play down like a Dano or something. And he's just going to Junk Hunt for stuff he Junipered, so that's, standard, I guess. So I'm just going to evolve my Tynamo. And then I'm going to place a Prism Energy onto my horse, because there's not really much else I can do. I mean, I do have the switch, but I wanted to give him the inkling that I'm stuck at the moment. But it doesn't really fucking matter, because I really am stuck at the moment. I didn't realize it during the game, but I kind of forgot that Eviolite was there. So I didn't realize that I was going to do like nothing with my attacks currently. So we're just going to end, get a Darkrai and an Eviolite, which is important for later as well, because fucking Darkrai just smacked my dick around a lot in this match. He's going to grab a Dano of the Ultra Ball, and right here I'm thinking, alright, I can, eliminate Hydreigon in the making just by killing this Dano. Now, I'm working on this deck also, but I'm not sure if I want to play this Dano or the Dragon one, just because Horse kills the Dark one pretty easily. But I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But you're just gonna Junk Hunt again, get back Catcher and Ultra and Dark Patch, I believe. So here I'm just like, fuck, I'm kind of stuck. I meant to look at my Discord pile, but I accidentally looked at my Sharon, so I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just put the the DCE on Horse and just kill the Dano now before it becomes a big threat. So I'm up one prize card, not bad, not bad. And he brings back in his Sableye, but he hasn't the catcher because he's just a better player. Granted, he did grab it off the Junk Arm, so I mean, there's not really much I could do about that. I mean, he doesn't even need Junk Arm because he has freaking Sableye. And I thought Sableye was going to be good before our Junk Arm went away, but now I see just how good it really is. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm going to comment the match. He's going to Random Receiver because he's just a better fucking player. He's broken. But yeah, enough of my complaining about this match. I'm stuck with my Electric in the active spot, so my hand is also pretty shit. And I'm pretty sure I top deck an N for a turn. And I'm just, oh fuck me. So I'm just going to N out because I really don't want to Juniper any of that. And I drew the 2 Mewtwo's, which is very important because there's also a Juniper in my hand. And next turn, this is going to be pretty bad because I'm going to have to end up Junipering. But that's not going to be until after my opponent plays his own Mewtwo. And right here, I probably should have switched to Emolga, but I switched into Terrakion because I forgot about the Eagle at this point. That's what I'm like 10 damage. What the fuck? Why did that do like no damage? Oh, Eviolite. But yeah, I should have switched back into Emolga, but I didn't. But hindsight, whatever. It didn't really matter actually. I was stuck either way. And then he just catches me out again. I'm just like, alright, so we're just gonna keep stalling until he gets an answer. Because obviously, I'm not gonna get an answer. Because looking at my hand right now, I do have the advantage prize-wise, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm actually maintaining advantage. My opponent actually is, because he consistently has the Junk Hunts and everything. I'm just going to put an Eviolite on my Zekrom, and I had to Juniper away the 2 Mewtwo's that I had. So now killing his Mewtwo is going to be 10 times harder. Not only that, but generally Mewtwo isn't really that useful in this matchup anyway, because all his Dark Pokemon resisted. So that was kind of the thought process there, but that Mewtwo coming back to just demolish me later. as you'll see as as the video progresses. So it's gonna end up say no random receiver ring. I can't remember half these cards' names. Wow. It's gonna Sharon and Rare Candy and get a Hydreigon going, which is really what I did not want to happen at all. Like things are already going really bad for me because he's got a Darkrai, a Mewtwo, and a Hydreigon. So now we can just go into Darkrai, kill off my electric, which is what I was expecting him to do. I kind of wanted that, but I'm like, wait, he has Eviolite, so I'm still not going to be able to kill him. And then next turn, I know that because of Hydreigon, you can just move your energies around the way you want. You can just max potion off all the damage, but it's not like I really had a better play to do. Like, even after he killed my electric, I'm like, well, my only real play is to go into Molga, then retreat into Horse, and then just kill it. Because, that really was my only play. And, right now, I just have a dead electric in the active spot with no electric energies in my discard pile, so it's not like I could even start, powering stuff up on the bench. But, he's just maintaining advantage with the Sableye, and just abusing the hell out of Junk Harm because of Junk Hunt. So, yeah, then he gets the second Hydreigon going. I'm like, well, my job just got a lot harder. For me to even do decent in this match right now is going to be hard as hell. So, like I said, I'm just going to bring it Horse. Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to kill the Darkrai, which is really what I needed to do. Like, if I killed the Darkrai, like, if I got a plus power, that still wouldn't be enough because I'd be 20 damage off. So yeah, I do 160 because of the Eviolite, and I'm just like, fuck me. And I just couldn't kill it. It was real. I really didn't have any other plays. I could go into Zekrom, but still wouldn't have done anything. Because he could have, it still would have yielded the same result essentially. I do 120. I don't even think I could have done 120 actually, because I don't think I have 3 electric energies. But now I bring in a Mewtwo. I'm like, alright, he can't kill me because I have Eviolite. But then I'm like, wait, he has way too many energies over there. Not only that, I have a DCE, not a regular energy, because I just drew complete shit this game. And not only that, but remember how I said before I had to discard my 2 Mewtwo's? Well, those are the only 2 I play in my deck. So yeah. Well, in any case, there's the max potion, which I'm like, alright, that's, as expected. Now I'm really fucked, because I'm like, well, there's just not much I can do, because I couldn't snipe the baby dinos, I couldn't kill the Darkrai, I couldn't kill a Mewtwo before I got set up, and now there's no way in fuck I'm killing the Mewtwo, because even if I do damage it, he can just max potion next turn, and I'll just be flaccid. So the only thing I really can do is attach an electric energy and just kill a Sableye. I mean, that's not really the optimal play, but it's the best thing I can do. Because no matter what I do, if I don't kill whatever, I'm attacking, he can just move the energies around and max potion next turn. So at this point, I knew it was just a downhill from here. So I'm just really just losing at this point. And I'm just hoping that maybe he'll misplay or something along those lines. And I'm just going to Bolt Strike and kill the Sableye because I have to. And I think he goes in the Darkrai. And doesn't matter, just Hydreigon. And free retreat on Darkrai says Dark Energy. And Mewtwo is going to come back in. And no, does Mewtwo come back in? I don't remember at this point. That's when he's thinking he's going to catch her. I'm like, oh, well, it must be fucking nice. Granted, I don't remember. No, because he ended last turn, so he just drew another catcher. So, yeah, it was pretty nice to be in this guy during this game. I catch out my only other electric I have on board. And that really is going to cripple me, because now I have no form of energy acceleration for myself. And I do indeed have a Rayquaza and a Prism Energy in hand, but if he kills my second electric, I can't really catch her in the Hydreigon and attempt to, sweep. So even though I have the answer, I have my answer for dragons in my hand, I can't do a damn thing about his Hydreigons. And I honestly would have conceded like 2 or 3 turns ago, but I kinda didn't know how to, so yeah. But the rest of this match is just me just getting my dick smashed in. Like, it's so bad, and there's just nothing I can do about it. Because he's already got too much advantage. Now he's got a second Darkrai going too, and I'm just like, well then, that's just lovely. And I just play the Rayquaza just for the hell of it. I just go Bolt Strike. It doesn't even matter. No, I look at my HP first to see if there's a chance I can live. But if I Bolt Strike, there's no way I'm living. So I'm just like, oh. So then I'm just like, catcher, I guess. There's really no reason for me to. And I'm just like, I guess I'll Outrage. But that still wouldn't do anything. That put him on to 160, and Bolt Strike does 120. So around this point, I'm just like, well, let's see if I can concede. But I really didn't know how to, so I clicked options a couple times. I think I clicked help by mistake, and I accidentally, like, I don't know what happened, but sometimes when I go to the options or whatever and try to do stuff, it's just like, can't be changed the resolution, and my thing just crashes. So that's gonna be pretty much the end of this game. So I guess you know, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Or, you know, you can just point out my misplays, because I'm still, you know, trying to get in this game. I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person when I play this game. But comment, rate, subscribe, all the good stuff. Yeah, later.